Good morning, students. I hope all of you are very fine. So, let's continue with the chapter. In previous video, we have learned what is solid and the types of solid. Okay. Now we are moving further. The next topic of our slide is space lattice. What do you mean by space lattice and unit cell? What do you mean by space lattice and unit cell? ठीक है. See beta, uh, we had studied that either solid is composed up of atom, either it is composed of ions, or it is composed up of molecules. कोई भी चीज है solid, liquid, gas, that is composed up of either atom, ions, or molecules. These atoms, ions, and molecules in crystalline solid, in case of crystalline solid, are arranged in proper three-dimensional arrangement. What I said, these atom, ions, and molecules, which are also known as constituent particles, they are arranged in space or arranged in a three-dimensional arrangement. ठीक है? For example, let's see. Here I had taken a cube. ठीक है? This cube, it is a single cube, while this complete solid is made up of several cubes. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. ठीक है? Similarly, back में भी cubes होंगे. तो हर पॉइंट ये जो एक एक पार्टिकल है जिसको ये दिस इज अ सिंगल पार्टिकल, दिस वन इज अनदर पार्टिकल, दिस वन इज थर्ड पार्टिकल, दिस वन इज अनदर पार्टिकल. So these particles, these single particles are known as points. What I said, this single particle is known as point. ठीक है? क्या कहा मैंने? व्हाट इज स्पेस लेटाइस? द थ्री डायमेंशनल अरेंजमेंट. आप देखो यहाँ पे एक एक्स एक्सिस है, ठीक है, एक वाई एक्सिस है और एक जेड एक्सिस है. तो जो आपका थ्री डायमेंशनल अरेंजमेंट है इन पॉइंट्स का स्पेस में, किसके हेल्प से? विद द हेल्प ऑफ द कंस्टिट्यूएंट पार्टिकल्स इज नोन एज स्पेस लेटाइस. ठीक है? यू अब फॉर एग्जाम्पल आप देख सकते हो, मेरे पीछे एक वॉल है. ठीक है? फॉर एग्जाम्पल सबसे इजी एग्जाम्पल है इसका हमारा स्पेस लेटाइस का वॉल. ठीक है? वॉल क्या होता है? वॉल इज कंपोज्ड अप ऑफ ब्रिक्स. अगर हम एक वॉल का एग्जाम्पल लें, वॉल, ठीक है, either it is the wall of room or any other place, it is composed up of bricks. तो इसके कंस्टिट्यूएंट पार्टिकल्स जो होंगे, ब्रिक जिससे भी बनती है वो होंगे, लेकिन वो भी एटम, आयन या मॉलिक्यूल के फॉर्म में ही होंगे और किसी फॉर्म में नहीं होंगे. देवर इन द फॉर्म ऑफ एटम, आयन और मॉलिक्यूल. ठीक है? सो जो ब्रिक का थ्री डायमेंशनल स्ट्रक्चर है, जब वो बार बार कॉन्टिन्यूसली बाय वन, एक के बाद सेकेंड, सेकेंड के बाद थर्ड, आफ्टर दैट फोर्थ, आफ्टर दैट 1 2 3 4 5, सिमिलरली जब एक कॉन्टिन्यूसली अरेंजमेंट रिपीट होता जाएगा, सो द स्ट्रक्चर विल नोन एज स्पेस लेटाइस. ठीक है? और एंड द सिंगल पॉइंट, दिस इज अ पॉइंट विच रिप्रेजेंट द कंस्टिट्यूएंट पार्टिकल. ठीक है? Now the next thing is, what is unit cell? ठीक है? Suppose it is a three-dimensional cubic lattice. ठीक है? What is going on? I have said that many cubes are arranged over here. So a single cube, this colored part is a single cube. ठीक है? This is known as unit cell. This is known as unit cell. For example, a wall is composed of bricks. A single brick is the unit cell of this wall. Each unit cell has 6 parameters. 3 angles that are axial angles. There are 3 axes, x, y and z. This is x axis, this is y axis and this one is z axis. So there are 3 axial angles. The very first angle is alpha, which is formed in between x and y axis. This is angle alpha. In between angle axis y and z, the another angle is over there, which is beta. And in between z and x axis, there is another angle termed as gamma. So basically, there are 6 parameters, 3 axial angles represented as alpha, beta, and gamma, and 3 axial lengths, that is length of axis z, that is a, length of axis b, x, that is b, length of axis z or z, x, and that is length of axis y, that is c. So basically there are 6 parameters which are respectively 3 axial angles alpha, beta, gamma, and 3 axial lengths a, b and c. Now the types of unit cells. Okay? Basically, unit cell is classified in 2 categories, primitive and non-primitive. The unit cell is classified in 2 categories, the primitive unit cell and the non-primitive unit cell. First of all, we will study about primitive cubic unit cell. प्रिमिटिव को हम सिंपल क्यूबिक यूनिट सेल भी कहते हैं. प्रिमिटिव क्यूबिक सेल इज ऑल्सो नोन एज सिंपल क्यूबिक यूनिट सेल. ठीक है. सपोज आई हैव ड्रॉन अ यूनिट सेल. ठीक है. I am drawing a unit cell over here. Suppose this is a unit cell. ठीक है. Now you can see that in this unit cell there are 6 faces and 6 corners. For example, I am showing you over here my cell phone. ठीक है. We all know that it is rectangular in shape. ठीक है. It is rectangular in shape and it is in the shape of cuboid. There are 6 faces over here. ठीक है. First face, second face, third face, fourth face, fifth face and this one is sixth face. ठीक है. Similarly आप यहाँ देखिए इस क्यूब में भी there are 6 faces. 1, 2, 3, third, fourth, fifth and this one is 6. Total 6 faces are there. In simple or primitive type of cubic unit cell, the atoms are present only at the corners. What I am saying, the atoms are present only at the corner. That means only one atom will be over there at each corner. Corner कितने faces तो हो गई 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Total 6. Corner कितने हुए बेटा? First corner and below that second corner. third corner below that fourth corner, fifth below sixth corner, seventh and below eighth corner. There are total 8 corners. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Total 8 corners are there. So the constituent particle will be only at these corners in the type of primitive cubic unit cell. What I said, I repeat it again. In case of primitive unit cell, in case of primitive unit cell, the atoms or the constituent particles are present only at corners. In between cell के कहीं भी present नहीं होगा. That will be present only at the corner of the cell. ठीक है. So second thing is that कि each atom, for example, I am taking this part. ठीक है. I am taking this atom. This will attach with another 8 unit cell. This will attach with another 8 unit cells. अब कैसे? कैसे? How? Because it is a single atom. How it is attached to another 8 cubic unit cells? The main thing is that. See beta, in this same layer, in the same layer, there will be 4 unit cells. How? 1, एक सपोज एक ये पॉइंट मैंने लिया इसी लाइन 1, 2, सो 2 यहां से अटैच हो रहे हैं. थर्ड विल बी फ्रॉम दिस साइड एंड फोर्थ विल बी फ्रॉम दिस साइड. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, अगर हम सपोज टू बी just suppose we are taking 4 pages. ठीक है, I am taking the 2 pages. ठीक है. Suppose this is a 1 point of cube. So 1 unit cell will be attached like this. Third will be attached like this, and the fourth one will be attached like this. तो एक ही बेस पे, एक सिमिलर प्लेन पे, on a same layer we have 4 unit cells. On the same layer we have how many unit cells? 4 unit cells. ठीक है. सिमिलरली उसके अपर और लोअर लेयर पे भी 4 अनदर हो जाएंगे. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, हाउ? सपोज अगेन I am giving you example. I had taken this point. अब इसके ऊपर अगर एक शेल आ रही है just upward, so 1 and plus 1, 2. नीचे आ रही है 1 and 1, 1 here, 1 here. ठीक है. तो upward, downward कहीं से भी आएगा. That will be total in this form. Total 8 cells are attached to each other. That means the contribution all over will be 1/8 of an atom. A unit cell has only 1/8 part of an particular atom. So what are the conclusions from this thing? That the atoms in primitive cubic unit cells are only present at the corners. Each atom is shared by 8 other unit cells. 4 in same layer and 4 will be either on upper or lower layer. It depends where it is present or where we are seeing. कहाँ से हम देख रहे हैं ये उस पर डिपेंड करता है. अब particularly हर unit cell का contribution will be only 1/8 of that particular atom. Now the second type of unit cell is non-primitive unit cell. Non-primitive unit cell. See beta, abhi just we have what we have studied just right now, that there are two types of unit cells, primitive and non-primitive. In primitive, the points are present only at corners. But in non-primitive unit cells, there are some additional lattice points that will be either on a face or in between the unit cell. Either on the face or either on within the unit cell. Face अभी मैंने आपको बताया, what are the faces? These are the faces, these layers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. There are 6 faces. Either the lattice point will be on this face or either in between the unit cell. So on basis of these two types, the non-primitive cell is classified in two categories. Number 1, body centered. Number 1, the body centered. Number 2, the face centered. Now what are body centered units? All of you are the students of science. In physics, we have studied that our whole magnetic field of Earth is situated in the center of Earth crust. Earth का भी एक कोई center होगा. For example, if I have taken this circle, so इसका कहीं I have taken this circle, ठीक है? So इसका कहीं कुछ तो center होगा in between that, ठीक है? Now, suppose I had taken a unit cell. I have taken a unit cell. So what will be there? इसका corners है 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 corners. But there will be a center of this lattice. कोई तो center होगा. In between the book or any other place, there will be some lattice point. So in body centered cubic cell, the atoms are present at corners. The atoms are present at corners. But one atom will be there in the center of the body. ठीक है? देखो बेटा ध्यान से यहाँ पे. There are 8 corners. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 centers. यहाँ पे तो ये जो 8 corners है, यहाँ पे 8 corners पे एक एक atom है. There are 8 atoms at different 8 corners. But there is a one atom in between the center of the lattice. ये एक center पे भी point है आपका. So in body centered cubic cell, each corner is occupied by an identical particle plus there is one other atom in between the body center or the center of the body. The second one is face centered unit cell. जैसे बेटा नेम से क्लियर था body centered, that means the another point will be at the center of the body. Similarly in face centered, besides corners means corners के अलावा, corner पे तो एक एक atom होगा ही होगा. Besides the corners, there will be more atom at the center of each face. I repeat it again. Besides the corner, each corner, the point will be on the center of each face. There are total 6 faces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So suppose ये एक आपका एक ये फेस है, तो इसके सेंटर में यहाँ पे कहीं पे, ठीक है, ये एक फेस है हमारी पूरी, इसके सेंटर में यहाँ पे कहीं पे, ठीक है, कोई पॉइंट होगा. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 atoms will be over here. 4 will be over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. But at the corner of each face, at the center of each face, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. One more atom will be over there. Now the next topic is the type of crystal systems. On the basis of the axial angles and axial distances, these crystal systems are classified into 7 categories. Out of these 7 categories, 5 these are in your syllabus. Rest 2 I will mention over here. The very first system is cubic lattice. The possible variations for cubic lattice is primitive, body centered, and face centered. Primitive means simple cubic lattice. The particles, the atom, ion or molecules will be present only at the corner of the unit cell. While in body centered with corners, one particle will be at the center of body. And in face centered, one extra particle will be there on each face. हर face पे एक extra particle होगा. The axial distance means the 3 distances will be same. The A is equal to B is equal to C. And all the angles will be 90 degree. The second one is tetragonal. In tetragonal crystal system, either primitive or body centered variation is only possible. It do not present in face centered cubic unit cell. I repeat it again. It is not present in face centered cubic unit cell. The angle between each axis is equal, that is alpha, beta and gamma, all angles will be equal, and it measures around 90 degree. It measures 90 degree. The two of the axial distances will be same, that means A is equal to B, but it is not equal to C. Third one is orthorhombic. In orthorhombic, all variations are possible. The primitive, body centered and centered, or the variations are possible, but no axial distance will be similar. A is not equal to B and it is also not equal to C. While all the angles are again equal over here, equal to 90 degree. The next system is, fourth one is hexagonal. Hexa means 6. यहाँ पे 6 फेस, हेक्सा मीन्स 6 फेसेस जो आपस में आएंगी इनकी, वो सिर्फ सिंपल क्यूबिक में मिलेंगी. इट विल एग्जिस्ट ओनली इन प्रिमिटिव और सिंपल क्यूबिक. द एक्सियल डिस्टेंस A is equal to B, but it is not equal to C. A is equal to B, but not equal to C. In this, alpha and beta, the angle alpha and beta, that will be equal to 90 degree. While gamma is equal to 120 degree. मीन्स जो z और y के बीच में डिफरेंस होगा वो होगा एक्सियल एंगल 120 डिग्री का, while अल्फा एंड बीटा इज इक्वल टू 90 डिग्री. नेक्स्ट वन इज rhombohedral or trigonal. It will also exist only in primitive, and in this case all 3 sides are equal. I repeat it again, all 3 sides are equal and all the angles alpha, beta, gamma, सारे angles जो होंगे that will be equal to 90 degree. Besides these 5 types, there are more 2 types. One is monoclinic, and other one is triclinic. Monoclinic and triclinic. ठीक है. In monoclinic, it will exist in simple cube. It will exist in simple cube. And no axial distance will be equal. Means A is not equal to B and it is also not equal to C. A is not equal to B and it is not equal to C. In this case, alpha is equal to gamma, that is 90 degree. Alpha is equal to gamma, that is 90 degree. बीटा अलग होता है. जबकि जो ट्राइक्लिनिक है, सिमिलरली इट विल ऑल्सो एग्जिस्ट ओनली इन सिंपल क्यूबिक. ये भी सिंपल में ही एग्जिस्ट करता है. ठीक है, इसमें भी सेम कंडीशन है, अल्फा, बीटा और गामा. दैट मीन्स ए is not equal, sorry, axial distances A, B, C that are not equal to each other. ठीक है, as well as no angle will be 90. कोई भी एंगल जो है वो 90 नहीं होगा. Now we will discuss about the very important topic, that is number of unit cells. Per unit cell में कितने एटम होते हैं? See बेटा, what we have studied? We have studied in simple 8 atoms are at the corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. For example, ठीक है? What I said? They in simple 8 atoms, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 corners पे 8 atoms होते हैं and each atom contribute with 1/8. क्योंकि अभी हमने पढ़ा था सिंपल में 4 up layers and 4 at the same layer, either 4 up or down or at the 4 same. तो 1/8 का contribution होता था. Second thing, in face centered there is a contribution of 1/2. 1/2 क्यों? ये एक बॉडी है, इसके सेंटर में है, तो इसके ऊपर जो बॉडी होगी उन दोनों का सेंटर मिला के एक सेंटर आएगा. दैट्स व्हाई 1/2. ठीक है, सो इन फेस सेंटर्ड, भाई देखो ये एक फेस है, ये एक फेस है, इस फेस के सेंटर में एक है, इसके ऊपर मैंने ये रखा, तो इसका जो सेंटर है ये सिर्फ दो फेसेस के बीच में आ रहा है, तो क्या हो जाएगा 1/2. जबकि बॉडी सेंटर्ड में क्या होता है, कोई भी शेयरिंग नहीं होती, एज इट इज 1/2. सो पर यूनिट सेल में हाउ मेनी एटम्स आर देयर, वी हैव टू कैलकुलेट विद दीज पॉइंट्स. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, इन फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल इन सिंपल क्यूबिक सेल there are total 8 atoms. There are total 8 atoms. Each atom contribute with 1/8 part. एक एटम का है 1/8, तो 8 एटम्स का कितना हो जाएगा 1/8. So cancelled and it will result as 1. That means simple cube has only one atom. In body centered, there are total 8 corners. Each corner have 1/8 part. Plus, in the center of the body there is one more atom. So total 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. Body centered में कितने आते हैं आपके 2 atom. While in face centered there are 4 atoms. How? 8 corners, each country 1/8 plus total कितनी faces थी 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. 6 faces. Each face country 1/2 part. Each face country 1/2 पार्ट. ऑल ओवर कितने आ गए आपके 4. ठीक है. Now what do you mean by density of unit cell? Density means mass upon volume. Density means mass upon volume. But if we don't know the mass of unit cell and the volume of unit cell, we are unable to find the density. So first of all, we have to know the mass of unit cell. Each unit cell is composed of either atom or ion or molecule. So firstly, we have to calculate the mass of unit cell, which depends upon the number of atom in unit cell, that is Z. We see for simple cubic it is 1, for body centered Z is equal to 2, for face centered Z is equal to 4. Into mass of each atom. Suppose एक एटम का मास 2 है, 2 ग्राम, and BCC structure है. Suppose an atom has a mass of 2 gram and it is BCC, body centered cubic structure. So body centered में number of atom होते हैं 2. 2 into mass of each atom, that is 2. 2 into 2, 4. Mass, we all know that mass upon molar mass. We have studied that mass upon molar mass. What is? Moles is equal to होता है mass upon molar mass, and which is equal to number of atom upon Avogadro number. So in this way, ये भी मोल्स के इक्वल है और ये भी, तो ये दोनों आपस में इक्वल होंगे. These two will be equal to each other. We are discussing about each atom, so there will be value 1. So mass of each atom is equal to molar mass. Mass of each atom is equal to molar mass into molar mass divisible by Avogadro number. From here, m upon m is equal to क्या हो जाएगा 1 upon Na. So m is equal to m upon n. That means mass of unit cell is equal to हो जाएगा z into m upon n. We all know volume of a unit cell cube है तो h cube a cube हो जाएगा. On putting these two values in this, we got a formula. Density is equal to z into m upon a cube into n. We can find the density by the help of using this formula. The next topic is packing efficiency. What do you mean by packing efficiency? देखो बेटा, हम सबको पता है, we all know very well कि the constituent particles, either that atom, ion, molecule, they are arranged in different pattern, either in the center of body or in the face, each face and all. The packing efficiency never depend upon this. ठीक है, इसके अलावा कुछ vacant space भी होता है. We know very well that solid is the state of matter in which intermolecular space is very less, but it is present. बहुत कम होता है, but it is present, and that space is known as void. That space is known as void. So पैकिंग एफिशिएंसी का मतलब है कि ये पार्टिकल्स आपस में किस तरह से अटैच हैं, टोटल नंबर ऑफ एटम किस तरह से वॉल्यूम ऑक्यूपाई कर. सो पैकिंग एफिशिएंसी इट इज अ परसेंटेज किस चीज का, वॉल्यूम ऑक्यूपाइड बाय एटम, वॉल्यूम ऑक्यूपाइड बाय एटम एंड द टोटल वॉल्यूम ऑफ यूनिट सेल. Volume occupied by an atom. For example, we are discussing about BCC. BCC मतलब body centered cubic cell. So in this case, number of atoms are 2. Volume occupied by one atom. One atom means एक atom spherical है. One atom का volume होता है 4/3 pi r cube. तो 2 atom का होगा 2 into 4/3 pi r cube. एंड टोटल वॉल्यूम ऑफ यूनिट सेल, जो भी आपकी यूनिट सेल है उसका वॉल्यूम ए क्यूब या जो भी आपका है दैट विल बी प्रेजेंट ओवर हियर. So with the help of this formula we can find the packing efficiency. On the basis of geometry it is divided into three types: HCP and CCP, hexagonal closed packing, cubic closed packing. Second is BCC, body centered cube, and the third one is simple cube. The packing efficiency depend upon the volume of unit cell, number of atoms in structure and the volume of atoms. ठीक है. For these three types of structure there are different values of packing efficiency. We will discuss it in the next video. Hope you all understand what I explained over here in this video. If you have any doubt, any query, then please mail or upload it in the Google class or any other platform provided to you, provided by the school. Wish you very all the best.